welcome everybody. Welcome to this new webinar dedicated to the events management application. I'm really excited today to be with Séverine. Hi Séverine. This is the unique, the only one, the lady in the shadow, managing all the events of Odoo. I'm really excited to be here with you, and together we'll talk about the events management application. And I'm really excited to be here because she's a professional. She's playing with this application on a daily basis. So I'm sure we're gonna learn a lot of things with you today.
Thank you, Fred, for this warm welcome. Hi, everyone. Indeed, I'm event manager at Odoo here. I'm in charge of the Odoo tour for the EMEA region and Odoo experience, our annual event.
That's great. What are we gonna learn today, Séverine?
Well, today, Fred, we're gonna learn how to manage your event like a pro. Let's have an overview of what we're gonna cover.
Great.
We're gonna first see how to create and publish an event online. We're gonna learn how to manage your tickets and registration, how to have tracks and sponsor to your events, and finally how to let your visitors suggest their own talks.
That sounds like a good plan. So you are using Odoo to manage events on a daily basis. What's the biggest advantage of doing so, of managing all your things in Odoo?
Well, I do believe the strength of Odoo is the integration of the different apps. Everything is related, interconnected. It's not only about managing your event, but it's also keeping track of the payment, for example, of the sponsor of your event. Also about promoting your event via the mass mailing app. So yeah,
it's not only about managing events. It's having all the things integrated, from the payments, the marketing, the communication,
yes.
Having all those aspects integrated into one solution. Okay, I perfectly get that. So we're gonna start with Séverine, a live demonstration, more or less 30 minutes, and then we'll get to a Q&A session. So while Séverine is presenting, feel free to ask your question in the chatter. So watching the YouTube video, you've got a chatter below. You can ask your question there. At the end of the demo, we'll take the most interesting questions and we'll answer them live. You ready?
I'm ready. So
okay,
let's go.
Let's get it started.
All right, so if you want to install the app event, you can go on our website onto the events page. It's odoo.com/page/events. So I have it just right here. You can find the key feature of the event app over here. And you can download it by clicking the green button here, Start. Now it's free. Right, so I've already pre-installed a database for you guys.
Okay, great.
As you will see, Fred, we have the event app here, which come with the website app, because, you want to be able to advertise your event on your website. And I've already installed some other apps such as sales, here, invoicing, email marketing for you.
Okay, other applications that will be useful when showcasing the process. Okay, cool.
Indeed. Right, so let's focus on the events app. So I've already created for you guys. So when you click on your app, you can see a dashboard of all your events, current events that you have here. You have here the exclusive opening party we are organizing in May. I have already created for you guys. Right, so let's have a look at this event. We're gonna have a quick overview of all the basic settings. You can, by clicking on the edit button over here, have a look at the different ones. So you can set your organizer, the location, the responsible, and also of course, the start date. So you can easily play with the different years here. We are going to organize it in May, 2nd of May more exactly, and you can also quite easily play with the timing, right? Once this is done, once you have set the a starting date and an ending date with the timing, you can also set up the time zone. You can define a category if it's, for example, an online event or an on-site event. You can use the Twitter hashtag. And since my marketing team just told me that this is not a correct one, I'll just put We Connect, which is the name of our company. We are an event agency today. Right, so you can set also a minimum of attendees and a maximum of attendees. You can limit your event, or you can just go crazy and just with unlimited attendees.
And stay unlimited, all
yes.
right.
Just a few other settings. At the bottom, you can see you have some tabs, the tickets. You can create different tickets for your event. We have created for you guys 2 different tickets, a general admission one, which is a free one, basically, for the event, and a VIP ticket, which will cost you only 150
That's gonna be for me. I will go for this ticket later on.
Perfect. And so, so we're gonna, once you have set all the settings of your event, you can go on the website and publish your event. And
so we have seen here in just a few clicks how to set up the most important information of the event. Okay, and now we turn to the website.
All right, so I've already published it, but if you want to unpublish, it's just this little button here at the top right. As you see, you have all the info which is reflecting on the website on the front end, the location, the day, the different tickets we have here. And that's about it. If you want to add something, it's very easy. You just click on the edit button, and you'll be able to edit your website by drag and dropping a text block, for example, here, if you want to.
Great.
So quite easy and quite handy.
Okay, using the website editor. So the tool made available for the website application is also available for all the other satellite applications, for instance, here, Events Management.
Indeed. So, Fred,
Great.
How do you feel about joining this event?
Okay, that sounds like a good plan. So I will switch to my screen. I'm now playing the customer, so it's my screen that we see now. And I'll buy a ticket. I told you, I'll go for the VIP. I'm a VIP person. I've been working with WeConnect for years now. I'm an important partner, so of course I will go for the VIP ticket. Just let's take a look at the free ticket. So let's see how it goes when someone buys or register with a free ticket. So at first I enter my my information. Here it is. Okay, the phone is optional. I can also add the questions, so it's maybe something we can demonstrate later on.
Yep.
I continue. Okay, I directly get need a clean event confirmation. That's for the free tickets. Of course, afterwards I will show that I also receive a confirmation by email. I will then go back to the events page, and I will go for the VIP ticket. Of course, I can buy tickets for one or several people. I will just buy for myself in this case. I will enter the same information. Good. How did you hear from us? Let's say Instagram. Good. And I'm now redirected to the checkout. I will quickly go through the steps. Okay, of course here, yeah, I will have to pay the ticket. That's why it's a bit longer. I have to enter the invoicing address and so on. Okay, I'll be quick on the street.
Just because you want to be a VIP.
Yes,
right?
of course. I'm not gonna show up as a normal
That's the price
person.
to pay.
Of course, as I told you, I've been working with WeConnect for many years now, so of course I will go for the privilege ticket. And here, okay, I get the payment page of my of the website. I will go with the credit card payment method. Yeah, I enter my credit card data.
Yes.
That's Fred J.
I won't look at it, Fred.
Please don't. Please don't.
Sorry.
All right. So we can see that just in a few clicks, I can register and buy my tickets online. Yes, so I'm waiting for the payment confirmation, and here
That's
it is.
great.
I get so without leaving the Odoo interface, I can pay and get the confirmation, and then I get this confirmation also by email. So if I take a look at my emails, I will get such email confirmation.
Perfect. Maybe
In a few seconds. Just beforehand, so today I register for another event on the Odoo website, and this is the kind of email I receive. So it's something super clean. It's for the Odoo 11 tour in Miami. Yeah, of course. Nothing less than that. And you can see the kind of email you receive by default into Odoo without any configuration. And yeah, the one for this very event should come in a few seconds.
All right. So I'm very happy because I see that I have 7 attendees for my event.
Already, it's starting
Yeah,
quite
it's
well.
starting quite well. I can feel this event is going to be like so successful.
Me too.
So let's have a look at the attendees. Right. So Fred, where are you?
I'm already there. I see me in the list.
You see yourself. This one?
No, the following one.
Fred Gisson, indeed. All right. So here you have the attendees. And it's very important for me as an event manager to be able to know who has taken a VIP ticket, who has taken just a free ticket. So you're able to have some more information about your attendees via the system. So you can do a group by ticket type, for example. So you see that I have 5 VIP tickets and the sales is going quite well. And I have also 5 general admission free tickets. So that's the kind of information you can have. Maybe I can also, because we were talking, about Odoo experience. And if I can show you quickly on my system, you'll have more information. Right. So if I take last year's event, it was quite successful, and I'm going on the attendees.
More than 2,000 attendees, wow.
That was pretty amazing. So yeah, I can do group by ticket type. So you see, you can just really add different type of tickets, and we had the premium, basic pass, and the different training session that we were organizing. And then you can add more filters to see also the attendees via the creation dates, so how many you have per month, etc., etc.
Okay, so I guess you can see the peaks in the registrations using the graph and pivot views of the reporting tools of Odoo. Okay.
So also something that is really good with our app is that you can see who is you have a tool to see who is coming or not to the event.
Okay.
So you can use our barcode interface, which is this one. So basically you can send out an email to your participants with their badges and a QR code that you can use. It can be used on a mobile or just on a print paper. Or you can even do it manually via the system. So if I go back to my events, I just need to go to attendee list and just click on the little arrow here just to put them as attended.
Okay, all right.
All right, so
I just have one question. So
yes.
you've got a list of attendees. You've got a question for one specific attendee. Can you contact this attendee easily from the system?
You can, Fred, you can do
Ah,
that.
great.
You just have to go to this particular attendee, and I can send you, for example, a message.
So I will get an email and then, okay, great.
Hopefully you should. Yes.
Yeah, here, I guess it's demo data, so I'm not sure
So,
you have my email
hello,
address.
Fred, blah, blah, blah. So I can write to you a message, or I can either...
Yeah, you can skip that.
Yeah.
Anyways, for the demo, but yeah, okay.
Right. So as an event manager, I have also expectation about the system. I would like to be able to create an agenda for my event to appear online. And I would love internal and external people to submit their own talks via the system and for them to be linked directly with the agenda online. So let's see how to do that.
Yes, sure.
Fred. We're gonna have a look at the configuration and the settings of the event app. So you can see here, you can manage and publish a schedule with Track. So you just have to tick this box. We have also the different settings for the registration, such as the tickets, ask questions to your attendees as you had when registering to our event. And you can send online tickets. You can, of course, use the barcode interface.
So these are the add-ons, the options you can install in the events management.
Indeed. So when you go back to your event, you have to tick the box website menu and tracks on website, tracks proposal on website. You just save those settings. And we can go directly to the website. Let's go. So for example, here for the moment, we have in the talks section, we have no tracks because we've just installed this setting. So I'll just go back to the event because I would like to propose a track as an introduction speech. Right, so let me do that. Edit. I'll just create one quickly. Introduction speech. The speaker will be Julian, who is my marketing manager. I think is the best to present such a speech. And then I'll just set the date for the speech with the timing. It will be at 5:30. And it would last 1 hour. So I'm just saving this. If I go back to the tracks, I can see that you can identify them by stages. You have the proposal, confirmed, announced, published. You can, of course, rename those different stages and, delete some if you don't want them. It's very easy to use. Again, you can drag and drop them in the different stages. You can rate them by level of importance. And for example, if you're working with another person, you can use this button here, the green button, to say it's ready for the other stage, or a red one to say it's on hold, for example. But Fred, it's not enough to put the track on the publish stage to be published on the website. So you have to go onto it, click on the website to publish it. And now, normally, if you go on the website, you should be able to see our first track over here.
Yeah, indeed. I already see it. My side.
Perfect. So if we go on the agenda, right, so you have at 5:30 on 2nd of May, so you have the introduction speech. I don't know why, but I feel that you feel very inspired today and you want to share with us
Yes,
a lot.
I would like to suggest my own track. Can I do that?
Yes.
I'm an external partner. I would like to give a speech to the event. What's the process?
Well, you're most welcome to go to our website and to go on our events and to go to the track proposal.
Yeah, I do see it. Talk proposals.
Perfect.
So let's switch maybe to my screen to see what it looks like. So this is a page where I can suggest my own tool. That sounds like a good plan. Fred. Yes, I enter my phone number, and then I'll be suggesting a talk about the deployment of Reconnect in companies. And big size companies. Okay, should put a biography of Fred, blah blah blah, and a talk introduction. Okay, here I can just put this in as a title, and I'll click submit. I cross my fingers. I hope this talk proposal will be accepted.
Hopefully, if it's of a good quality, let's just check that right now.
Yeah, I was quick to fill in, but
all right, let's see that description. So back to my screen, I can see I have another track, and it is yours, Fred.
It's
That's
mine.
amazing. So it looks very promising, and I definitely want it in the program. So I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna foresee it in the agenda on May 2nd. I think you can go directly after the introduction speech, so I'll put you at 6:30.
it would be an honor.
I know.
I promise I won't disappoint you.
Hopefully you won't. So, perfect. So I'm just gonna save it. And if I go here, I still need to publish it as mentioned before, and it should appear in the agenda on the talk. Yep, it's here. Right. So as you can see, you're now scheduled to speak at our event at 6:30.
Great. I'm excited. But okay, I'm lucky. You selected me to be a speaker. But what about what about communicating with the speaker? So they suggest you some talks. Sometimes you accept, sometimes you don't. How do you communicate with them? Or maybe we don't. You do. What if you don't have enough information to take the decision? How does it work?
Indeed, Fred, you're right. I think I was a bit too quick in accepting your proposal. So I think I just need to send you a message because I would need more detail.
Okay.
So you can indeed send easily an email to the person submitting their talks. So let's do that right now. I would need.
So it's not only about tracking proposals. It's also about communicating with the people. And exactly as you did for the attendees here, we can see that you can use a chatter to communicate very quickly by email with the people.
Yeah. So you should receive my email requesting for more information. Did you receive it?
Yes, I got it. I'm just replying.
That was quick. All right. I'd be curious to see what is your input.
And it's answered.
Is it? And yes, so I was already in the task, but it was quick. So normally you receive a notification on this little
yeah. You also have push
chatter.
notifications so that you see that the message is coming. In
Yes.
this case, you were visiting it.
And I got your feedback that you will consider my request and send me the details later.
I had to be quick. Sorry.
Perfect. Okay. So maybe I can also back to my event. I was telling you before that the event app in this all-in-one management software is quite handy because it's interconnected with other apps. And I can, for example, here use it for my promotion of the event. So I can send an email directly to the attendees. That's why I installed the mass mailing app. So you just go into your event and click on Mail to Attendees. So you can choose your subject, register or party. And then you see that I have now 11 attendees, and it's gonna send directly to the attendees of your event. You just have to choose, for example, a template, and again, drag and dropping and editing your template and doing the perfect email for the promotion of your event.
That's indeed quite handy, because here you are editing a mass mail exactly like editing the website. So that's cool for the users. I mean, it's seamless.
That was one thing, but that's not all. We can also always, regarding the promotion of the event, when you go on your website and you go on your event, right? You can get a UTM, a track link, in order to do the promotion of your event. So you just go promote, track this page, and you can issue a tracking link, for example, the medium, the source, Facebook, the campaign, reconnect, right? And you just click on, I forgot to create
And
it.
that way you generate a link that you will share through your marketing materials, and then you'll track the clicks.
Yeah, I just have to copy the links basically and use it. I can use it in my mass mail, for example, when I put like the register button. I can use it also for the Facebook ad, your LinkedIn ads, and all kind of social media platform. And then you can later on see, we are able basically to track the origin of the participants, to see if they register via a link you've used on the social media, or via your mass mailing, and to get a little bit of the cost of acquisition of leads.
That's absolutely awesome, because we started from the events management, and we see that it's not only about events, it's about the integration, how deep the integration goes. We took a look at the email marketing, the tracking. We also had beforehand the e-commerce part with the ability to buy tickets online using the payment acquirers and the credit card system to get paid very quickly. That's really impressive.
So it's, I mean, the event app in Odoo really allows me on my day-to-day job to save a lot of time. It's very user-friendly, and it comes very handy, especially that you have a lot of things to do.
Thank you very much, Séverine. I guess we're gonna take a look at the questions of our attendees today, and we have a lot of questions. So let me take a look at the chatter. So feel free to ask your questions using the YouTube chatter. Taking a look at the questions now. Okay. Okay, the first question from Peter van der Meulen. What is one to buy other type of tickets in the same order? Well, actually, yes, we can buy different kinds of tickets in the same order. So you just do your shopping, you select the kind of tickets you want to add. You've got a basket, you've got a card, and you just fill it with the different kinds of tickets, and then you just pay following the e-commerce checkout. So yeah, this is something you can do. Of course, you can buy different kinds of tickets. Correct me if I'm wrong, Séverine. All right, it's the only question I see for now. So yeah, don't be shy, guys. take this opportunity to share your questions. It might be about events, but also about any other satellite application we have seen today.
Hopefully it was clear for
Yeah,
everyone.
a lot of thank you. So I guess people really like the presentation. It's great to see. Yeah, I don't see any other questions for now. Anything else to add, Severin? But thank you very much for being here today. It was really great to share this moment with you, having professionals showing their real daily job. It's not only about demonstrating Odoo, it's also about showing what we do at Odoo on a daily basis. And I hope we'll have the opportunity to do that kind of webinar again in the future.
Well, thank you, Fred, for being a super host and for
I do my best.
for doing this webinar with me. I had a great time. If you have any question also, and you would like more in-depth information to have a demo, I would strongly advise to book a demo with our business advisor. You can do it so with by booking sorry, on going to this link odoo.com/r/meeting-be. They will be more than happy to help you out and just give you the full picture.
Yeah, otherwise, if you don't remember the link, just go to odoo.com and there you'll see a button right down the start the free trial. You'll have a button to schedule a meeting. This webinar is recorded. You will find the recording on our YouTube channel, I guess. So if you like it, feel free to share it with your friends. And we'll be back soon on other topics and maybe also about events because that I think it's the first time we.
For the EMEA region, yes, it's the first time
we do a webinar about events. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, and see you soon on
Bye.
Odoo Studio. Bye-bye.
Bye.